What's going on, everybody? This is A to Z Sports Cards back at it. Today is Sunday. Hope everyone's having a fantastic weekend. If I sound a little off, it's because I have a little head cold and it's in my nose and my throat, and I'm not feeling all that great right now. I'm kind of tired, but I was feeling good enough to go out and hit up a flea market. We went up to Clarence, New York, and they have this giant flea market up there, and tons of card dealers and great deals out there. Some people a little more high priced and not willing to negotiate, but you're gonna face that anywhere you go. So I was lucky enough to come home with some really good deals, some nice cards, and some cards that I was very shocked to find up there. So I'll start showing those off. Usually I'd go through seller and just say, hey, I got this for this much and this much and this much, and then move on. But I'm gonna try something new, and I'm just gonna pull them onto the camera from price point, and we'll just start from the lowest price of the cards to the highest point at the end. So I think that'll be a little easier. So starting us off, these were 25 cents. Very good deals. Starting off, we have a nice Owen Schmidt autograph. I think this is from Sage. Yep. So Owen Schmidt, nice fullback. Not in the best shape. 25 cents is pretty good. Not a crazy card. Definitely worth 25 cents. Just a guy I enjoyed collecting. Not super expensive. Very attainable. So just to add that to his little collection would be nice. So that was 25 cents. I'll leave them all on the screen. I got two of these Kyrie Irving rookie cards. Very nice for 25 cents each. These will go to Mercari. I already have one. Yeah, he had one for 50 cents, one for $8, and the other one was for like I don't know, $20, and they were all the same card. So did not have a really good pricing on them, but still very nice cards. Got these for 25 50 cents. 50 cents each. If I said 25, that's not what I meant. 50 cents each. So definitely these two will go on Mercari. Probably do a lot there. Not too much, just maybe maybe $10 for the pair. I don't know. I haven't thought about it. We got a nice Marshawn Lynch. Very good card there. Don't have a lot of him. This is from there's two of them. Huh. So this is from a different person, but I'll show that in a second. But Marshawn Lynch, very good player. Definitely big in the Bills area, up in Buffalo. Didn't have this one. I think I had a couple, but just not this one. So might as well just grab that one. The one in the same sleeve was nice. Boban Marjanovic. He's a constant on my team for 2K. So I don't have a lot of him. He's more of a character than an NBA player. Very nice guy. Very fun to watch play basketball. He gets in garbage time like Taco would, but very cool. Not too expensive. Take that. That was for a quarter. We have a nice Trevor Bauer. I think this is a good card from Topps Finest. I'm gonna re-sleeve up everyone at the after the video. I'll sleeve up and put them in new top loaders and penny sleeves. But from Topps Finest, good picture there. Glad to find that for a quarter. So now we move on from the quarters and 50 cents to these were $2 each, and I thought I got some really good deals. So starting that off, we got Tim Anderson. So this was $2. This would probably go up to Mercari. I do have this one already in my collection, so this probably go off to Mercari. I'll probably make those postings after this video, so make sure to check out Mercari. I'll link my page in the bio. Next, we have a nice Adrian Peterson. He had a couple of these. I think this one was the best quality that he had. The corners aren't that bad. For the black border, these cards tend to get damaged pretty easily. The back looked good, so $2, I'll take that. Very good card there for Adrian Peterson. I might have that one. I'm not sure. Some people from 2006 to 2012 kind of miss my PC a little bit. I don't have a lot of them just because I was out of the collection, but I'm trying to get them a little back piece by piece. Not really in a big rush. Next card for $2. We got a nice Francisco Lindor rookie card. This is from 2014. I believe that's his. I don't think that's his rookie year. I think his rookies might be 2016. So this might be a minor league card from Prisons, but I could be wrong. Don't really know. But for $2, and I saw the name, very recognizable. So I saw a pickup for $2. And a card I did not have. It's hard to find those. Speaking of cards I don't have, we have a nice Jake Cronin. I think it's Cronenworth. Solid player. Glad I had this one. I think he's on the Padres. He was very good last year. He doesn't have any Topps rookie cards, I believe. I think he's in Donruss this year, and maybe No, maybe. I think maybe Donruss and another one. I can't really think of it, but this is a good card for $2. Jake Cronenworth. I think I've been calling him Cronsworth for a while, but there's no S in there. So maybe Cronenworth. But still, $2. Very nice card there. I like that one. And let's move on to the $5. So these were all $5 cards. Starting that off, we have a Nick Madrigal. This is a nice patch from USA. Not a rookie card, because he's rookie this year, but an early memorabilia card for him. So that's a nice one. So got that for $5 as I almost drop it. So it's numbered out of 237. So this is 140. Kind of cool card. I think I was going to pick up a memorabilia card from him a couple of weeks back, and I didn't. So it was nice to see just a regular one. We have a James, what is it? Caprillion? I think that's how you pronounce his name. I think that stains on the top loader. It's the blue. I don't know why I picked him up. I think he was just... he might have did really well last year. I don't remember, but I would take a shot for $5 just to round it out. The guy who sold me these cards had a lot of good stuff, but they were in the $90, $80 section, and I just wanted to save it for something special. So, very cool card for $5. James Caprillion from Contenders. So, very nice card there for $5. Next one, we have a Byron Buxton. I might have overpaid on this. This is his update debut card. This was $5. I don't know what the going rate on him is. He was doing pretty well for a little while. I don't know if he's cooled down since then, but I mean, try to make it even. $20, so still not a bad card. Not a bad card to have right there. And the last $5 card we got was a very shocking card that I wasn't expecting to find in the $5 bin. We have a Jason Kidd autograph rookie card, so that's very nice. It has the certificate of authenticity behind it, just so we know that is authentic. So this was an on-card auto in person. It wasn't made in the factory of Topps or anything, but still, it's authenticated, which is nice. It came with the I don't know if it's a sticker or a card. Yeah, it's a card. So it came with a card. Very cool. Jason Kidd, very cool player there. Nice to grab. So those are my $5 cards, and we're slowly moving up to some more expensive cards. This next card I've been looking for quite a while. Online, he went up, it went down. I might have overpaid it right now, but maybe not, depending on the variation of this. So we have a Moses Brown autograph from Contenders. Now, this is the blue parallel. He told me, we were just talking about cards, and he told me, yeah, it's a blue parallel, it has a blue border around the picture, blue text, and I did some research, and I did look it up, and these do sell a little more. I think these are selling on, what is it, on ComC. I think they're selling this for, that's what I call it. You might say COMC, but I like ComC. I think it sounds better. But these are selling for like $147 online. So I got this for $20. So I think that was a very good pickup of this variation. The regular one's just selling for like basically $22. So might as well pick that one up. Not a huge name player, kind of hit or miss. He's on definitely a team that has potential with the Thunder. He was undrafted, and he kind of had to work his way up through. But we'll see. If he turns into like Christian Wood, who came out of nowhere, and people were starting to buy him all up. So kind of cool to see about in the world as I'm fighting off trying to fight off that sickness. Still, very nice card there. Glad to have it. Next one, we got some vintage. I hope I don't butcher his name. So we have a rookie card of Wes Unseld. I think that's how you pronounce his name. So this is from 1969. Very cool card. Prices go all the way up all over. I'm watching eBay right now, and there's a card going for like $5 and has a couple hours left. Others have sold for 20, 40, even have some posted for 100. So this card all over the map. Quality wise, it's not bad. It's a little off center from the top to the bottom. The corners aren't the best. The back looks good. For these vintage cards, I don't really care about quality that much. There's no crease in it, which is nice. It's pretty smooth. Looks good. And I got this for $25. I thought that was a great deal for this condition. And I didn't do any research into it before I pick it up. I just heard that and I was like, yeah, I recognize that name. He's a good player. Wanted to pick that up. So that was a very nice card. And we just keep going up in prices. So that was 25. The next one, I was watching YouTube a couple months back, and I think I was watching, The Past is Alive, I think that's his name. And he bought this card, and he got it for a really good deal. And I got this card for a really good deal too. I was looking for a while. And we got a nice Willie McCovey rookie card. So it's 100 on the back right here, but I didn't get this for 100. This was $50. I thought that was an awesome deal. It's not perfect. It does have a crease right here in the card. But with the corners might be pretty bad too. But Willie McCovey for this rookie card, awesome find. The guy who I bought this from also had a Nolan Ryan rookie card, but he wanted like $500. And I wasn't ready to drop $500 on one card. Not today. I also found a Mike Trout update graded 9 for $1,300, and I wasn't kind of like, do you have anything raw? Like, do you have this card raw? And he said no. And I'm like, ugh, I can't drop that right now. So that was unfortunate, but still, solid card, awesome card to add to the PC. I'm gonna take it out of the screw down case, put in something more like a regular top loader. Or I could one-touch it, but I don't think it's in that good of a quality to one-touch. It does have that crease. It's kind of noticeable when you look at it in the light. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'll try my best to show you. But still, very cool card. Definitely worth it. This next lot, probably, and I'm not proud to say this, probably the most I've spent on a lot of cards at a flea market ever. But the two cards in it definitely, if the NFL season goes the way I predict it's going to go, they should definitely go up. So I'll just show you what the lot is. I'll show you all the free cards that he threw in, and I'll show you what I actually paid for. So starting us off, I picked up, I'm going to butcher this guy's name too. I think he just got elected into the Hall of Fame. What is it? Tori Q. I can't pronounce his name. But still, I think not a crazy card. I think this is like a buck card. He just threw this in for free, one of them. He threw like 4 cards in for free for me because I made this deal with him. But still, one of 8,000, kind of cool. I wish I could pronounce his name better for you guys, but I can barely see it, and it's in cursive, and it's not a huge name, but still, I guess a Hall of Famer. But whatever, still kind of cool to get that card. Someone I can recognize, we have Jason Richardson. This is Stadium Club rookie card for the Warriors. Very nice. Is his rookie card. So Jason Richardson, very fun, very good player. Big dunking guy. Incredible athletic ability. So I wanted to pick him up. And Stadium Club, so that's kind of cool. I've never seen this rookie card of him before, so that was nice to grab. I have his tops. I think his Bowman too, but just not this Stadium Club, so that was kind of nice to see. So that was also free. Tiki Barber autograph. So this was a very nice one because I am a Giants fan. And I have Brandon Jacobs. I don't have a Saquon, but now I have Tiki Barber. So some of the running backs that I've seen play and come up through with the program. The program. So the organization, for lack of a better word. If I can get it out, there we go. Nice on-card auto. Now the card, I think it has a little dent in the bottom, but still, it was free because I did purchase 2 cards that made everything go with it free. So not the craziest card in the world, but it is a genuine autograph. It says genuine autograph right there out of 5,000. So it's not really that hard to find, but I've never seen the Tiki Barber autograph in person, so that was very cool to see. So I got that one free. And finally, I got one last card free that was not on my list to get, but I think I was on ESPN, and they were talking him up earlier on the season. I don't know about now, but I'm getting nice Cedric Mullins, and I know what you're thinking. Yeah, his autograph doesn't go for that much. He definitely overpaid on this because we were looking this card up before I bought it, and it was like going for like 10, 5, 14 in that range area. But not a crazy auto. He overpaid. He was like, it's a short print of some type. And I'm like, it's not. It really isn't because I've just looked up this card 5 times. It's not numbered. Nothing special, but wanted to throw it in. Got it for free because I made a deal with him at the end. But very nice. Nice Cedric Mullins autograph from Chrome. I also ended up getting some top loaders. I know it's unexciting, but still, I need some not top loaders, sorry. What did I say? Yeah, I got some penny sleeves and stuff. One was one for $1, and the other one's for $2. And I got these tall boys for the West unsold, whatever. The final two cards. I picked these up for, what was it? One was for 200, the other one was for 175. So I think it was 375 for the whole lot. It is the most I've spent on a lot of cards, but it was two guys I did not have any autos of, and I really, really wanted them. So the first one, the one that was 175, we have a Joe Burrow. So this is from Leaf. This is a Leaf Valiant rookie card, autograph, numbered out of 25. So I think this might have been a redemption card that came back, because I have one very similar of Chase Young. But this was 175. It's in great condition. I didn't have any Joe Burrow autos, and people think he's going to have a great sophomore year after coming back from being injured. And I mean, I'm a little skeptical, but I mean, I probably would have regretted it if I didn't come home with it because of what it could be. So it's not one of his higher end autographs either, but still, they have a card out of 130, out of 35, not 25, selling for 150. So get the 5 out of 25 would have been for 75. I think it would have been a steal. I think this card probably goes up to 250 area. So to get that for 175 was a great deal. So I'm glad I picked that one up. My first Joe Burrow autograph, so that might have to work its way to the back somehow. But it's going to rough competition with this card. We got the offensive rookie of the year. And I'm taking them out of the top loader so we can take a look. We got a nice Justin Herbert autograph from Leaf. So this is from Leaf, Ultimate Leaf Draft. Very good condition. This was a hard card to negotiate with because there are no eBay listings of this card. They have one that's graded 9, and that's going for like 700. But I ended up getting this for 200. I don't think it would grade 9 because it does have a little blemish there. I didn't see that when I was first looking at the card, but a little dot right there. So maybe that's, yeah, a little dot right there. But I don't think it would 9. Maybe, I mean, the corners look good. The side looks good. That little blemish would knock it down, though, to at least an 8 with that little dot. And the back looks good. There's no, maybe a little mark right there. So maybe a 7, maybe a 6. Not really sure. But this is 50 out of 50. It's my first Justin Herbert rookie auto, so that's very cool. Very nice for me to get. So it was the most I've spent on a lot of cards at $375, but you pay for what you get. And Justin Herbert, this card, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm very hopeful for him. I'm more hopeful for him than Joe Burrow, but we'll see. We'll see how they do, and maybe next year I can get some more of this year's quarterbacks. But very, very expensive for my weekend, but you know what? I feel like if I didn't bring these two home for this price, I would have regretted it. So definitely the 2 cards of my week. Very nice autos, very nice cards. Very appreciated him making a deal, and I got a lot of cool stuff free. So expensive, but definitely worth it. I hope they could go through the roof depending on how their careers turn out, but we'll see. Well, anyways, that is it for today. Thank you all for watching. This has been AZ Sports Cards, and I will see you all next time.